Got it early. I thought we got a little sloppy later on. They didn't have any of their big guns in the lineup, and we got out to a really good start, committed on both sides of it. I like what we did offensively, liked what we were doing coming back into our zone. Pretty clean first period. Started to turn the puck over too much a little bit later on in the game, just getting away from it, you know what I mean? Just trying to get through the game. So I didn't really love that part of it, but certainly early the focus was good and we saw what we wanted to see.
What's the status of Jonathan Gila?
I don't know yet.
Coach Valerian Chushkin with his 2 goals tonight had said that that was good for his confidence, and obviously going into the playoffs. That how do you feel about that with him having a game like
I
that?
think it's important, it's because we've had some of those guys, right? Like 4 or 5 guys in and out of the lineup missing time here recently, and to get them all together and playing is, I think, like for a guy like Val, for Miko even, who's missed some time here recently, I think it's important that like Val has a good game, he scores, we know how he can get heated up and can get streaky at times, So for him finding the back of the net, I think was big for his confidence.
Where do you think the team's at going into the playoffs?
I think we're fine. Yeah, I like where we're at. I think we had a good like this week's work and sort of breaking down some of our issues here recently, some of the steps we've taken in the Minnesota game, early in the Dallas game, early in tonight's game. Um, Certainly, we're going to have to extend that for full 60 minutes like we did against Mini. But a lot of hard work and video work and practice the last couple of days, I think, does us good. I think guys are like mentally are in a good spot. Yeah.
What do you think about 140 points?
It's amazing. I mean, we think about all the players that have come through this organization, the seasons they've had, the success they've had as individuals and as a team. To be at the top of that list now, I think is incredible.
I know the players are excited, but where's your excitement as a coach and getting ready for the chess match that will be the playoffs?
I mean, it's high. I mean, this is why you play and grind for 82 games, right? You look forward to it. I mean, I can't say that it's not a stressful time for a coach, but I think it's. I mean, it's the best part of the game is getting to the Stanley Cup playoffs and be able to participate in that. And we know it's going to be a grind. Like every team in the West is deep and strong, and like we're facing a really good team in Winnipeg. It's going to be a great challenge.
You talk about communication with being one of the things that you guys needed to work on. Is that something that you saw tonight?
It's been a work in progress every year since I've been here. A little bit of a quiet group. You have some guys that are really vocal on the ice, and then other guys that don't say a lot. At least it's at the forefront of their minds here now. You can hear guys talking on the bench and discussing it, and like guys that are on the bench watching us in D zone coverage. Guys got to take control more and be active participants in our success or lack thereof in the D zone. And it starts with talking, and communication eliminates confusion, and just a little bit of talk goes a long way. So something we're gonna have to continue to get better at.
What's the biggest benefit of having championship experience at this point?
Well, the key for me is like you've been there, you know what it takes. You know how hard it's going to be. You know what you can expect from the Stanley Cup playoffs. We have some guys that have had success with us, without us, um, and things get infinitely harder come playoff time, right? So having that, you know, experience helps you stay even keel when things are going good. You can rely on your experience on how to keep it going when they're going bad. You can rely on your experience on how to dig out of it and what it's going to take to dig out of it. So like you're not riding an emotional roller coaster at a really emotional time of the year.
That was Zach Parise's last regular season game, and he scores probably from where he scored a lot of goals.
Yeah, nice goal.
What kind of impact has he had, just not just on the ice, but in the locker room since coming here?
Yeah, it's big. I mean, it's another guy that can do a little bit of everything for us, right? And that experience goes a long way. It's a guy that's really hungry to win. He's going to give us everything he's got in order to do that. The leadership, we've talked. It's a lot. Like because you know him better. It's a lot like a guy like Cogliano, right? A guy that's been around. He's been through different scenarios before, different playoff experiences before. So having guys that can help you on the ice and sort of a Swiss Army knife and can do a little bit of everything and then still have that presence in the locker room is huge. Yep, thanks.
Thanks, Coach.